I think probably the scariest thing that's ever happened to us, it must have been 2011 or 12, no 11.
Yeah.
And we actually hired this, he was a kid at the time, he was like young, he was like, what was he, 19 or something, or 20? Or he was young,
19,
yeah. And we hired him to drive us. We had a van, we had like bunks in the back. And we woke up one morning, it must have been like 6 in the morning, to the van like on its side, it's like sliding towards the side of the highway. And so, you know, like you're laying flat in your bunk and we were all like probably at an angle like this.
Yeah.
And we're all just holding on like, okay, well, we're gonna die now.
Okay, we gotta back up a minute. I want to explain the bunk setup that I built in the van.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you don't know, a 15-passenger van has 4 benches. And
Took the last one out, yeah.
We did that for a while, but then we took 2 of the back ones out and put in this coffin-esque 4x4 unit.
A death trap.
Yeah, it was awful.
It worked though.
It was a
worked.
good idea in theory, but anyways, for some reason or another, I didn't sleep in mine that night, so I was in the front seat.
Oh yeah.
Luckily,
yeah.
wearing my seatbelt, and I can't imagine what it felt like for the dudes that were in the coffins.
Oh yeah, like rotating sideways.
Yeah, they seriously. Okay, so I'm a pretty big dude, and I fit in one just barely. But if you can imagine the van just wavering back and forth, like the space is this big.
Yeah,
they must have just
and a
been
whole lot to
slamming
it.
into the walls, like back and forth. And I'm so surprised I didn't flip because I was up front that time, and I woke up to the first swerve and saw it, and I thought that we were done for.
I thought that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer, I could see it in the back of the mirror, and the van was like this. It was insane. Somehow it landed back on the ground, and he corrected it, and we all just kind of got out, and we were just like, okay, well, we're alive. Should we tell the excuse?
Well, he says that there was deer blood on the road, and he hit it, and I don't know. I mean, first of all, we weren't near any forests. We were like out in the middle of like Montana or something, so there were no deer out there. But he said he slid on some deer blood. And I don't understand how many ton passenger van with a trailer slid on deer blood.
Well, I was so mad when he said that I walked a good half mile back to inspect.
Yeah, he wanted to go see. He was like, "Where's that dang deer blood?"
There was no blood there.
No.
So I'm pretty sure he dozed out or something. But
yeah, that was scary.
We still love him to death.
Sure do. He's a good boy.
Tales of Toy.